it's Steph from Papery Factory, and I am here with a super duper exciting video. Today I am going to be setting up my first ever TN. TN means Traveler's Notebook. I have been resisting this rabbit hole like the plague, but the time has come for me to delve into the world of Traveler's Notebooks. I was super lucky and was able to attend Go Wild, and when I was there, Crafty from the Planner Society did a workshop where she gave us this package right here, and it was basically how to set up a TN, and she was like, who has a TN? And I did not raise my hand, and then we were gifted these from Foxy Fix, and it was super exciting. It was like an Oprah moment, and I'm super excited to set this TN with you in just a minute. Before I go into the materials that we're going to need to set up the TN, I'm going to show you what exactly we're going to be setting up. So again, this is from Foxy Fix. There are lots of other stores or shops that sell Traveler's Notebooks. So if you want to just do a quick search of Traveler's Notebook or TN, a lot of different shops will pop up. This was just what I was gifted, and this is what the box looks like, and it says Foxy Fix made in USA, and inside is your pouch that has your Traveler's Notebook. So this is the one that we were gifted. I don't know the sizes. I think this is a pocket. I don't know. I have to ask Susan all the time about sizing, because the whole world of Traveler's Notebooks is just lost on me, and I'm a complete noob, and there are probably people who have a strong TN game and are just yelling at the camera right now, or yelling at the screen, however you're watching this. So yeah, this is the Traveler's Notebook. You get one of these, which I know is called a jump band. I do know that. And then you have a swatch of leather and their business card, which is really cute. So to show you the Foxy or the TN, this one was a custom one. This is a mochi, which is the color, and it's embossed with the the Planner Society little bow, and the elastic is cream, and there is white stitching or cream stitching, and then inside there's no pockets, but you do have one TN insert already. These little notebooks are called inserts, and then you have two elastic bands inside here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull out everything that is in this, and well, I guess I'll just show y'all while I do it instead of laying it all out. So if you watched my unboxing, which was a couple videos ago, it was back in April, then you've already seen all of this. But in the Planner Society kit, and the Planner Society actually has a monthly subscription kit, so she has kits like this where you can set up TNs or whatever planner you may have. But this specific one was made for Go Wild. So in it, you have some sequins, you have 3 inserts, and they're all different with different covers. So this one says My Lists. This one is just notes with a dot grid. I don't know if that's going to show up on camera. Probably not. And then this one, which is just a vertical layout. And then you were given a dashboard. So this like clear thing with pockets, I guess is called a dashboard. I think that's what it's called. A little bow for the to attach to your TN. You have some washi strips. You have some ephemera. Yes, that's a fancy new word that I learned recently. Ephemera is basically like pretty die cuts. So this stuff right here is called ephemera. I did not know that until recently. I think I learned it from Bernie whenever she came to our crop-in shop, and I was like, what is that word? And she was like, it's this. And I was like, oh, I had no idea. And then you have some journaling cards, which are really pretty and obviously match the whole scheme. And then you have a pocket that I guess you can like glue on anywhere you'd like. And then you have some paper clips, and then you have some sticker inserts, which I will show you right now. It was a very, I mean, this kit was full. I was nervous about the whole TN thing, but this is like a starter kit, right? So it's like TN 101. So you have these, which you can put inside of your notebook, and they fit perfectly. They have a little notch on the top for you to slip into your TN. So there is that. And then last but not least, you have inside of here, I was very patient, you guys. I didn't even open this up whenever we were at the workshop because I wanted to like savor it and like kind of calm down from the high and excitement that was like happening. I was a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. So, and here you have a piece of acetate with rose gold hearts. And then you have some sheets of vellum. So this one is a marble and this one is a floral. So that is everything. I'm going to clear this off just a little bit, and then I am going to start setting this up. So I went ahead and I grabbed a little adhesive like Tombow glue thingy. And then I also have some clear masking tape, which I'm not going to show you on camera because it's kind of crazy. And yes, so let's get started. First, I want to decorate my inserts, and that is where the journaling cards and ephemera come into place. So I'm just going to do it real quick on camera with you guys, and I'm just going to arrange everything and then glue everything down. So I am just matching, I mean not matching, I put it where it kind of contrasts a little bit. I mean, see how the floral kind of get lost on the floral, so I kind of want to switch it up a bit. So I'm just kind of going to see what I think looks best. And for me, I like things to contrast. So I think that is what I'm going to go with. Let me see. Yeah, definitely like this. Or do I like that? Yeah. So I'm going to put these three down like this. And then I'm just going to kind of lay out how I want to put this ephemera. And so I obviously want to add a bit of the floral here. And you don't have to use all of it, but you know, I mean, why not? So there's lots of cute little butterflies and like geometric hearts. So I just don't want to do too much where I feel overwhelmed. So maybe like this. Okay, now that I have kind of laid out what I want to, or how I want to decorate this, I am going to hold everything down with this permanent adhesive, and I will be right back. Okay, now that I have my notebooks decorated, I'm gonna put these to the side until they're ready to be assembled. So I'm just going to put them over here. Next, I am going to decorate my dashboard. So what I'm going to do is I am going to arrange the sequins that came inside and the remaining ephemera inside, and then the more you pack in there, the less it will shake. So it depends on what look you're going for. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I will be taping the dashboard shut with a piece of clear masking tape. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I will be right back. So now that I've put the ephemera in, I didn't glue it down because I want them to move around and shake. But if you want to keep the pieces steady, then you would go ahead and glue that down. I'm hoping to reuse this, so I don't want to glue anything down in this. So now I am just going to put some of the sequins in here, like that. And I'm not going to put too much because I want the sequins to move around, but it's getting kind of stuck. So there we go. This part could get a little messy. Ew, what is that? It's a leaf. Gross. Okay, I think that's good enough. Just going to put that in there. Is that too little? Should I put a little bit more? I'll put a little bit more. I want to get some of these like iridescent horses. I don't know if you can see that on camera. Okay, so I didn't put too much, and now I'm going to tape it shut. So I have a piece of clear masking tape, and I am just going to tape it shut. Ah, get in there, sequins. Alright, so now you just move it all around, and you have a shaker. So now is the fun part. So now we have all of our different parts kind of ready to be assembled. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab the TN, and I'm going to make sure that it is the right side up. And I'm just going to lay it flat like this. I'm just going to start off with my notebooks. But before I do that, I want to use the acetate and vellum to kind of use as a cover for each notebook, as well as the dashboard. So you kind of have to think about how you want to arrange everything. So before you just start throwing it inside your TN. So I want to use the dashboard to protect the stickers that came in the kit. So I am going to put that together like so. And because it is a white background, I am going to grab the floral and I'm going to use it like this, so that way it kind of looks like this. Whenever it's going to be going in, you have the dashboard, the vellum, and then I'm going to have the stickers that I want to use inside that. Because although the dashboard is fun, like, I'm already getting annoyed with it, to be honest. I don't know how I feel about the, like, glitter shaking around. I don't know if I'm going to be keeping it, but I wanted to show you for video purposes. So there's this one that I want to put in. And then I am going to, I think I like the... this is kind of like your week at a glance. So I think I want this one to be first. And then the other notebooks that I have are the notes one, which I think I want to be last. And then my lists first. So this is the order that I want to put everything in. And yes. So, wait, do I want that to be the first thing that I see, though? Is this vellum? I'm not really feeling it. Oh, duh. I have this acetate. Hello. This is what I want to see first. That's really pretty. Okay. So, now that I have the order that I want to put my notebooks in, I am going to start assembling. So the first thing that I want to see is this acetate. So I am going to put this like so, because this is going to be the first thing you see. And then where is the first notebook that I wanted? Let me see. This one. So I'm just going to put the elastic in the middle like so, just like that. Oh, that's so pretty. I love it. I love it already. I love it already. So there is that notebook. And then, so I'm just going to put in a notes notebook like this. Am I doing this right? Now that I have those two notebooks in, I'm gonna use my jump band to insert another two notebooks. How I'm going to add these two notebooks is I'm going to go to the middle of this one, and then I'm gonna go to the middle of my stickers. And I am going to get the jump band, which is just elastic. I mean, you can get elastic at any Michaels. So I'm going to put it right in the middle. So the middle of my like dashboard one that I'm creating with the stickers, and then the other notebook. So then you have like this thing going on where they're attached in the middle like this, and then I'm going to slip this in right here like so. So now I have 4 notebooks in this TN. I have the acetate covering the first notebook. And then I have this notebook, which is like a day at a glance. And then I have this one, which I guess I could put the other piece of vellum, but I don't know. Maybe with this one, because Why not? So let's put it over here, like so. And I guess I could have decorated this with it. And then you have this notebook right here, which has the notes. And then I have the shaker with the other piece of acetate paper with the stickers that were included. So the last thing, well, not the last thing, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to add this pocket that was included, and I went ahead and I already put the strips of washi in there, and I would most likely use this in the notes page, so I think I might glue it on in here. But I don't like that if I glue it on there and I need to write, this is going to be bumpy. So I think you're meant to just like glue it on here, but that is weird to me. So where can I put this where it won't be so invasive? Maybe with my stickers. That would be smart. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do it on this. So I'm just gonna glue it on here with my adhesive and stick that on right there. So yeah, okay, now that that is done, the kit also comes with some paper clips. So I'm gonna take these out, and these are really cute, and they have gold hardware. So then you could just mark whatever day you're in or whatever list you're at. So you could just put it in like so, and it would just be peeking out the top, which is really cute, and whatever page of notes you're at as well. So I'm just gonna put it on this side so that they're not hitting each other. That's really cute. So there is that. And then the last thing that you have is this little bow. So when you open this up, this is like a TN charm if you are looking online to get your hands on some. So this is the little TN charm that matches the kit. I'm just going to spread it out just a little bit, and then you can clip it on right here in the front, or you can clip it right here on the side. But I kind of like both. I don't know. I think since there's already a bow here, I'm gonna go ahead and clip it to the front. Okay, so that is pretty much this setup. Sorry y'all watched me struggle, but that was like real life because, I mean, I've never set up a TN before. I briefly, why is this backwards? Is this backwards? No, it's not. I was so lucky to be able to get this at Go Wild and see Christy kind of put it together, because otherwise this would have been even more of a hot mess setup. I mean, this was rough, you guys, but that was real life because, again, I've never set one up before and I was super indecisive, but I'm not gonna lie, I like how cute it is. It's so cute. I mean, I like how everything matches and is so like girly and adorable, and I like that there's different notebooks for different things, and it's not necessarily it's just a different kind of planning. I don't like the color of this jump band. I'm gonna have to look into getting a different colored one. I like being able to be creative but have everything ready for me so it's not too overwhelming, because honestly putting this together was a bit much, and I think if I was having to gather all of these materials for my first time, I would have been really overwhelmed. But I think that's why TNs are kind of for those who are like super duper like crafty, because this was an experience to say the least. But not gonna lie, I am super excited to use this bad boy and to kind of explore the world of TNs, because this is really pretty, you guys. It's like gorgeous. I mean, this particular color, this, I guess it's called mochi, the sugar mochi. I think sugar is like referring to the leather, and then mochi is referring to the color. But yeah, it's really pretty and I am a fan. So I luckily was able to get another TN from Scriber Creek that is the same size. So expect another TN setup in the future. And until next time, thanks for watching. Bye.